Okay, welcome to the Introduction to Journalism class, CMTM 105. Since we won't be meeting weekly in person, I wanted to be sure to walk you through how to get around in this course. And one big part of it is going to be the course announcements. I'll start with this video, and apparently you found that. Then I have an intro that tells you a little bit about myself and what to expect in the course, a little bit more about myself, the context to the Learning Success Center, and then also we will be using MLA. I'll accept APA as well, but I want you to be able to credit your sources in your paper. You'll be able to see what events are upcoming along the side here, what days everything is due. What I suggest is going to the course home and start with the syllabus under content, and right here, see, you've already done the narration video. So under the syllabus, it'll walk you through all the rules of the course that normally I would read through on the first class. Office hours 3 to 5:30, and email me. I want to hear about your thoughts, any questions you have. It's one of my first times doing it as well, so I'm learning from you as well. Okay. Various tasks will have discussion boards, exams, quizzes, 2 major assignments. Please go through the syllabus carefully so you know what's going to be, what to expect for the semester. Midterm and final are each 200 points. Break the news assignment, 200 points. A biography, 100 points. And then weekly or almost weekly quizzes, 10 of them at 10 points. 5 postings on discussion board at 20 points. And so the schedule will walk you through what is due every week and reinforce what you see on the website. So the most important thing, though, I think, is to really focus on the weekly folders, because that's where you'll start finding all the information that you'll need of what you need to do. I tried to make it as simple as possible with checklists. So you'll have a checklist in each folder that tells you what you need to do, and you check it off once you do it. So there'll be a discussion board that you can also directly access through discussions. And I'm going to go back to the weekly folders in week 1 and show you. And I basically am trying to set this up in a read, watch, do way. So let's see if this second week has a little bit more of that format for you. Read chapter 1, right? You can check that off. Video slideshow. So I put together a video slideshow trying to highlight some of the key points of the chapter, provide a little context and some of my personal experience in the journalism world. Then I also do provide the PowerPoint, which is longer. I edit it down for the video, but it's all fair game. It all can wind up on the midterm and final. But the other PowerPoints are not narrated, so you may be able to go through those faster. Murrow, Cronkite and Murrow clips about 2 major television personalities, although Murrow started in radio first, and then the quiz. I think it's helpful to check these things off. I will not be checking if you've checked them off, but you'll know when you're done with what you needed to be done for in the week. Let me take you up to discussion board. Discussion board, I have a basic place for you to ask general questions about news stories, about how the course is running, and maybe other students might get to it before I do. So anything kind of goes in the newsroom. And then it is not for credit, though, but I just appreciate you bringing up questions of concern, and I'll check that. And another student might be able to say, oh, where it is in the syllabus, or where it is, or how you check quizzes faster than I can get to it. So also you can be your own resources, each other's resources. Then the blogs, there's 5 blogs over the course of the semester. They'll be based on the readings or your papers in one case. I also ask you to post the final paper so that everybody can take a look at each other's final paper, and you'll be asked to do your final blog comparing them. Okay, which brings us nicely to assignments. So the assignments are going to be due in Dropbox. There's only 2 major assignments here. One is a biography of a journalist, and I give you a list of some journalists, but you're welcome to kind of come up with your own and run them by me. And then a break the news assignment where you're going to pick a story and analyze it and look at different types of coverage of it. How did Fox cover it? How did MSNBC cover it? How did CNN cover it? How did NPR cover it? So you'll look at the same story through various lenses. So you'll find the descriptions on both the syllabus and in here as well. And then the last thing I really wanted to point out are the quizzes. And along with the quizzes, I do have the midterm and the finals. You'll be able to access when we're ready to do that online as well, obviously. With the quizzes, I have a week period that you're able to take the quizzes. And you are allowed to take it up to 3 times. Within the first one, I do list the instructions for checking your answers in the quiz. I believe you can only do that after the 3rd time, though. You'll want to take your quizzes within the time frame that's established here. And like I said, you can do multiple attempts. The goal is to get them all right, 100%. All right. Well, please, again, do not hesitate to contact me at E-Rubinowitz, Rubinowitz, with your questions. Thanks much. Take care.